Hello and welcome, my name is HOI4 and this is my Let's Play series of HOI4 where we are playing as Japan. Nice with some coffee. Anyway, end of the last episode we realized that we don't have air superiority in southern China, so I think I'm gonna again split this group of fighters. So then one of them... Oh, they are both in southern China. Well, then we're gonna... So do they actually have anything here? Seems like they do. Well, normal operations, low intensity. Yeah, make sure that they go repair sometimes. Well, we'll just have to do without air superiority now. For now. And now we take that city. And we are attacking at this front, attacking up here. Everything's going great. But I still don't understand why they haven't... Like, we are at 81%. Yeah, they still have air superiority there. Which I don't like. Oh, we're winning it. It's kind of going back and forth. Anyway, we got excavation done. We're still ahead on time of that, so we don't want to be doing that. We could go for radios now. I think it's time. Could probably take these. I think I'm gonna take these and move them down to this airport. Then move them into southern China. Why does it say that? Air wings don't have coverage. I don't know what that means. Why can't they go there? I could assign them there. Well, I guess I'll just have to live without superiority. So this airport here, Jiangxi, only can have 200. Shaanxi here. Why can't I use them down here? I don't get it. Air wing don't have coverage. Is it because they're too far away? Must be. Oh well. China has capitulated. Yes! Hirohito has announced that the cowardly Chinese nation could no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of Japanese forces throughout the country. The Chinese government choose to flee the country and has gone into exile. Their main forces have capitulated and Japan is now in control of their home area. Through the war against what remains of the Chinese United Front continues elsewhere. This is a great victory for Japan. Yes, it is indeed. Great news. And we will of course take all states. And this will cause quite a bit of... it will probably start World War. More or less. Well, it will ensure that the World War will start pretty soon, but we will take it. So, we took China. Very nice. Which means we probably have a bunch of military factories. So what do we need to produce? We need some carrier fighters, we need some close air support, we need some tactical bombers. Okay, so can we produce any of that? Can produce close air support. Can produce carrier fighters. And what was the last thing? Tactical bombers. Tactical bombers. Don't have any tactical bombers yet. But it seems like we need to repair those factories first. So let's get all of this up. Just get all of the repairs up before we start building new factories. And then make sure to have the military factories in the top. And we also have some dockyards. Let's just assign that to completing that carrier. Okay. Then I now want to create I think I want to create a new defensive cancel. So this one, we want to keep him. So we want to take all of these reserves and put them into this army. And here we want to take, well, I think we'll just take this guy and this guy and move him into there. Then we'll probably just merge them. And to this one we want to assign a field marshal. One with... I think we're just going to add him, even though he's offensive. He's pretty nice, so we'll do garrison. And he will have to garrison all of this. We'll probably need to add some more garrison armies to him. But one thing I want to do so now he garrisons all of that. We still have military factories. Well, we'll add them once they are repaired. What I want to do actually is have all of the cavalry join him as well. Because cavalry is the old. And then we want to change them. Change them to have MPs if we can. Oh, haven't we researched that yet? Oh no, okay, we don't research MPs, but we're gonna add them to the defense, and then we have two nice offensive armies here, a skill 6 guy here and a skill... I think I want to balance them. I think I want all the veterans here in the and the seasoned guys as well. In this one, that'll be our main army with a little skill 8 general. And where do we want them? Let's give you delete all orders. and then give you a line here, and then assign everyone to that, and then he will get a line here, and assign everyone to that. Or maybe we should actually, I think we'll actually kill all that, and we will do a line here. And then we will assign everyone to those. And then we will prolong your line so it covers all of Soviet Union. And assign you like that so they go to the whole one. And you're not joining that one, so we'll just take select half and then you join that. Okay, so we need to set a new national focus, and I think we want to go for axis leanings. And how far off are we from preparing them? We'll still have somewhere off. Okay, what we want to do now, I think, is to take, I think I want all of my ships. We want to kind of get all of this. Oop. Can we not? Okay, everyone is selected. So we send you all into one harbor somewhere. Send you all there, and we do the same with the planes. At least all the ones that are on land. And we send you all to Beijing Airport, if I can find it. Okay, we may have to do this one at a time. Send them all to Beijing so we can we have a little bit of way of go to so we send everything to Beijing. Okay, so we have everything here. Gonna combine them so I can see what I have. So we have some close air support carrier. We don't want to have this in a naval bomber carrier. Can be stationed on a carrier. Why are we are we producing those? Just want to make sure that we're not producing carrier fighter. We are producing carrier fighters, but these should just be normal. Okay, so naval bombers. I think we're just going to remove that air wing and have them join fighters. Close air support. We can still use those. Yeah, I still want to have them on my actual carriers. Okay, so I think I want to split this up so I have half my fighters in South Chita here and half my close air support in South Chita. And then we want to find a airbase down here and send the rest down there. And we do the same with the tactical bombers. Oop. Up to South Chita. So we have them close to the borders up here. Insufficient resources. We need 2 aluminium. So if we are importing steel, we don't need to do that anymore. We're still importing rubber, which we need to do. So let's just get one more aluminium. So we don't need any resources. And we have 5 more guys ready to join. You will just join, well, 4 of you will join that army. And the last guy will join you. Okay, and is there anything else I want to change in my... Do I want to change anything with these guys? I don't think so. Like, they're pretty nice bunch. I think what we want to do is probably create a little bit less infantry. And then start... I'm just gonna make sure that we only produce the one here, and then we can reproduce some. And then I think we're gonna start training some of these. Just train one of those at the same place here, Hiroshima. Because we probably need some more production if we wanna produce more of them. So we probably need more unmotorized infantry. Set those 2 unmotorized. And then I actually want to be training more than one. Let's just add... Let's do 3. Then I think... Oh, a lot of stuff just happened. The Munich... France and Britain announced an alliance. Calling upon the bonds forged during the Great War, France has requested a formal alliance with Britain, citing unspecific threats against the stability of Europe. Today, their request has been approved by the British Parliament and France has joined the Allies. The Munich Agreement. Germany demands for the sovereignty territory of Czechoslovakia, which is home to a considerable German minority, have intensified. At a summit held in Munich, Germany, Britain, France and Italy sought to find a diplomatic solution to the so-called Sudeten crisis. Czechoslovakia have not invited to attend. Agreement was reached with which Germany annexes the Sudetenland, but will not pursue any further territorial gains in Europe. Mr. Chamberlain spoke to crowds in London. For the second time, a Prime Minister has returned from Germany, bringing peace with honor. I believe it is peace for our time. Well... If they are joining together, we should probably join the Axis then. So let's ask if they wanna let us in. They will accept. So we're now part of the Axis, and we got an achievement for that. And yeah, what is our next goal? I think we're gonna wait until World War II starts, and then we're gonna... I think we're actually gonna move these. Yeah, I think I want to have the main army down here because I want to be attacking England and France first. So we're just gonna move these guys around. You guys, you will get that line and be assigned to that. And you guys will get that line and that line. And we will assign half of you to this line. Well, we will actually, let's just do this. We'll assign all of you to this line, but half of you to this line. Let's see what happens. Yes. And then we have insufficient resources, we need some more oil. So let's just get some more from Venezuela. And hopefully someone will start buying some of our tungsten and steel and chromium so we can get some extra factories that way. Modify government. See if there are any of these we want. Communist, fascist, demagogue, compassionate gentleman. Not really. Maybe we want a tank designer. And we want... probably want to improve our... we're on 38. Oh yeah, we wanted MPs. Military police. And with that, we've reached the end of this episode in which we took over the rest of China. And, well, yeah, we took it. So with that in mind, hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. If you did, consider hitting the like button and subscribing me. And of course, also, if there's anything you want to ask, or if there's anything you want to comment on that I did wrong, just write it down. I'll answer you as soon as I can. And hope to see you in the next video, and until then, have a good day.